My name's Louise, and this is the start of my video journal. I will be trying the Pink Method diet, and it is 4th of January 2012. Yes, I actually remember the date. Actually, I have a little note there that tells me. And this will be the Pink Method Day 1. And we'll be starting on the Pink Reset Day 1, which, according to my weight and height, I will need to be on for 14 days. This was something I saw in Dr. Phil. It was endorsed by him. I'm actually thinking maybe he should have read it before he endorsed it, because they kind of did make a claim that it was a non-restrictive diet, that certain foods were really not taboo. It happens to be actually the most restrictive diet I think I've ever tried. Carbs are pretty much banned. Pretty much everything except for brown rice and gluten-free type bread. That's pretty much all you can have. And you can't even have that from what I've seen on the first 14 days. So let's get started with a look at the goods of what we're going to be changing. And this is it. Lumps in all the wrong places. We've got the Teletubby without the TV, the love handles that just not being loved, and the Tuskus that tusks us out. So we have some rather horrible measurements, which I am totally ashamed of. Totally mortified, in fact. 42 boobies, 40 waist, 44 hipsters, and 24-inch thighs. Yep, thunder thighs. So we'll need to be making a change there, and I'm willing to put up with this highly restrictive diet just to see if it works. Because when you're getting like this, you pretty much try anything. Right, ladies? Okay, so like I said, this Pink Reset Day 1. My date is the 4th of January 2012. Today's weight is 205.2 pounds. Oh my god. Yes, I know. Fatty, fatty, fatty. But, you know, again, hopefully this time next week I'll come here and I'll go, woohoo! Hopefully. So, this is what you get with the Pink Method. You get the book. The book has your journal, everything you're supposed to have for every day of the 12 weeks, and it gives you the foods that you can and you can't have, and believe me, the ones you can have are much smaller than the ones you can't have. You get a cute little poster of what is the Pink Method, and the most important thing, I think, are the DVDs, which gives you your intro, your bonus, and 3 workouts, which are for the 3 stages of the diet. Those you're not supposed to start until apparently you've completed the reset, which is fine with me. So, this is breakfast. One of 3 shakes. Basically, the shake that I made is made with a cup of almond milk. You can use coconut milk, hemp milk, rice milk. I was told by my daughter almond milk tastes better. I really hate milk. So, that was a negative to start with. Then a scoop of vanilla whey protein powder. Again, really not into that kind of thing, but I'll try anything once. And then a cup of frozen berries. I went with strawberries and a couple of raspberries because I like the tartness. You mix it together, and this is what you get. It's pretty gross. I found it, in fact, horribly gross to the point where I froze it. It's so far taken me about 4 hours to get halfway through it. And yeah, at this rate, I'll be losing weight real fast because I actually cannot stand this stuff. I certainly couldn't have it if it wasn't frozen. I did, however, just to make it a little better, I added a couple more strawberries and a little packet of stevia, which is an all-natural sugar substitute, which they said that in the book that you can use stevia. So I figured, you know, sweeten it a little bit more. And I'm really not a sweet tooth, but that was just, it was like so milky, and I can't stand milk. It's like so gross. So if you like smoothies, you'll do fine. If you don't like smoothies, you're going to have to be very creative. And then for lunch, basically 4 ounces of meat, lean meat, and a salad. For supper, 4 ounces of lean meat or fish, and veggies. That's it. There is no carb in there. There is no bread, no potatoes, no rice. It doesn't even let you have brown rice at this point. I'm not sure I'm going to be too happy having 0 carbs, but again, I'm willing to give it a few weeks and see what happens. You know, what's the worst that could happen? I lose some weight. Yee! Okay, so that's it, and I guess that we'll see how this goes, and I'll keep you updated, and hopefully I don't go crazy, I don't drive you crazy, and I haven't put anybody to sleep yet. So, good to meet you, and talk to you soon. Louise signing off.